Many believe that emotional connection is a universal language, spoken effortlessly by all. We often assume that the capacity for deep emotional bonding is an inherent trait, readily accessible to anyone willing to engage. Society frequently paints a picture of relational ease, suggesting that the path to profound emotional intimacy is straightforward, paved with shared experiences and open communication. This prevailing narrative implies a fluidity in emotional expression and reception, where the mere presence of another is sufficient to forge lasting bonds. It's a comforting thought, certainly, one that simplifies the intricate tapestry of human connection into something easily attainable for everyone involved. Yet have you ever paused to consider if this widely accepted notion truly captures the full spectrum of emotional male experience? Is it possible that the conventional understanding of emotional bonding overlooks a crucial, often hidden dimension for men? Could it be that the conventional framework, while seemingly inclusive, actually misses the very specific triggers that unlock profound emotional connections for men? We are constantly bombarded with ideas of what emotional connection should look like, yet perhaps we are looking through the wrong lens when it comes to the male psyche. What if the formation of genuine emotional bonds for men isn't a mere byproduct of proximity or shared pleasantries, but rather a profoundly specific, almost alchemical process? What if it requires a particular confluence of circumstances, a unique alignment of internal and external forces, to truly ignite that deeper connection within them? This isn't about a lack of capacity or an emotional deficit, but rather a different wiring, a distinct blueprint for intimacy that society often misunderstands or even dismisses. The very foundations upon which we build our assumptions about male emotionality might be flawed, leading to frustration and miscommunication. This video aims to challenge the superficial understanding of male emotionality and delve into the less explored territories where authentic bonds are forged. We will journey beyond the common misconceptions to uncover the intricate psychological architecture that underpins men's capacity for deep connection. It's a journey that demands introspection and a willingness to dismantle preconceived notions, inviting you to see the male emotional landscape with fresh eyes and a more nuanced perspective. Prepare to question what you thought you knew. So let us step away from the simplistic narratives and explore the profound truth. Men truly form deep emotional bonds not through casual interaction, but when specific, often intense conditions converge. It is not an everyday occurrence, nor is it a simple switch that can be flipped at will. Instead, it is a complex interplay of vulnerability, shared purpose, and a unique internal resonance that unlocks the sanctum of their emotional world. This is not a limitation, but rather a testament to the profound nature of their connections. Imagine the male psyche not as an open field, but as a temple, a sacred inner space with formidable walls and unguarded entrance. Within this temple resides the authentic self, guarded by layers of societal expectation, protective mechanisms, and the inherited wisdom of generations. Emotional bonds, then, are not simply casual strolls into this inner sanctuary. They are a privilege earned through a specific, often arduous pilgrimage. The light that illuminates this temple is not easily kindled, but rather requires a profound spark, a shared intensity that resonates deeply within its ancient stones. Carl Jung, with his profound understanding of the human psyche, would assert that for men, the path to genuine emotional bonding often involves an encounter with the anima, the feminine principle within the male unconscious. This isn't about external relationships initially, but an internal integration. According to Jung, until a man begins to acknowledge and integrate this inner feminine, his capacity for truly deep, empathetic connection with others remains limited, often projected outward onto women in ways that can be both powerful and problematic. It is a journey into the self before it can be a journey with another. The common perception often suggests that a lack of overt emotional expression in men signifies an absence of feeling. However, this is a profound misinterpretation. As Jung might explain, it is not an absence but a presence. a deeply internalized, often unarticulated emotional world that remains unseen unless specific conditions are met. Think of a seed in winter. It is not dead, but dormant, waiting for the precise warmth and nourishment to unfurl its latent potential. This inner world is rich, complex, and deserving of a more nuanced understanding than it typically receives. This deep psychological process is akin to the forging of a precious metal. It requires immense heat, immense pressure, and a carefully controlled environment to transform raw material into something enduring and invaluable. For men, true emotional bonds are often forged in the crucible of shared challenge, mutual respect born of adversity, and the profound recognition of another's unwavering presence during moments of vulnerability. It is in these intense experiences that the protective layers begin to dissolve, revealing the core. When this profound connection occurs, it is not merely a superficial attachment, but a profound resonance that permeates the very fabric of their being. It is the feeling of being truly seen, truly understood, and fundamentally accepted in their essence. This deep acceptance, this unwavering acknowledgement of their true self, becomes the bedrock upon which the most potent and enduring emotional bonds are built. It is a connection that transcends words, rooted in a shared journey of self-discovery and mutual support. Embracing this deeper understanding of male emotional bonding often brings with it a sense of profound discomfort and even isolation. Society's ingrained expectations about emotional expression can leave men feeling like outsiders when their experiences don't align with the conventional narrative. The pressure to conform, to be perpetually accessible emotionally in ways that contradict their natural inclinations, can lead to a quiet anguish, a feeling of being perpetually misunderstood. This internal struggle is often invisible to others, but it is deeply felt. For many men, the journey into this authentic emotional landscape can feel like an encounter with the shadow, a term Jung used to describe the unacknowledged aspects of the self. This confrontation involves facing not only societal expectations, but also the internalized criticisms and fears that have accumulated over a lifetime. It is a daunting process, often fraught with doubt and the unsettling sensation of not belonging to the mainstream emotional discourse. This period can be marked by a profound sense of loneliness. Imagine the angst of an individual who yearns for genuine connection, yet finds that the common pathways to intimacy feel artificial or inaccessible. This can lead to a pervasive feeling of being out of sync with the world, a deep-seated frustration that their unique emotional rhythm is constantly being forced into a different, ill-fitting tempo. This feeling of being perpetually misunderstood can manifest as a quiet resentment or a retreat into an even deeper emotional cocoon, further solidifying the very walls they might wish to transcend. The discomfort isn't merely personal, it extends to the social realm. When men choose to honor their distinct emotional processes, they might find themselves at odds with those who expect immediate, overt emotionality. This can lead to accusations of coldness, detachment, or a lack of care, simply because their way of expressing or forming bonds doesn't fit a predetermined mold. It's a challenging position to be in, requiring immense internal fortitude to remain true to oneself amidst external pressure. This period of dissonance is, paradoxically, an essential part of the process of individuation, as Jung would call it, the journey towards becoming a whole, integrated self. The feelings of anguish, doubt, and alienation are not roadblocks but signposts, indicating that one is stepping away from the collective unconscious and forging a unique path. While painful, this internal work is crucial for unlocking the deeper, more authentic self, leading to a profound understanding of one's own emotional truth. Yet through the crucible of these challenges, a profound transformation begins to unfold. As a man navigates the discomfort and embraces his unique emotional architecture, he starts to shed the weight of external expectations. This isn't a retreat from connection, but a redefinition of it, where authenticity takes precedence over societal norms. The internal landscape, once shrouded in misunderstanding, begins to clear, revealing a powerful inner compass. The journey beyond superficiality leads to a profound sense of empowerment. No longer reliant on external validation for his emotional worth, he discovers an innate strength derived from his own self-acceptance. This self-sufficiency is not a form of isolation, but rather the foundation for truly reciprocal and meaningful relationships, built on mutual respect and genuine understanding rather than manufactured emotionality. His emotional core becomes unshakable. This transformation results in a man who is not just emotionally capable, but emotionally dangerous. Not in a threatening sense, but in the profound power of his integrated self. He becomes a force of nature, unwavering in his truth, unburdened by the need to conform or to seek approval. This inner sovereignty is deeply attractive, drawing to him those who value authenticity and depth above all else. He stands tall, embodying his unique truth. He learns that true connection isn't about mirroring another's emotional state, but about offering the bedrock of his authentic presence. This profound understanding allows him to form bonds that are incredibly deep, resilient, and meaningful, precisely because they are rooted in truth rather than performance. The relationships he cultivates are thus more robust, built on a foundation of mutual respect for individual emotional landscapes. When a man fully embraces his unique path to emotional bonding, he becomes whole. This wholeness is a powerful force, radiating a quiet confidence that speaks volumes. He no longer chases fleeting validations but stands firm in his self-worth, knowing that his capacity for connection is profound and real, even if it follows a path less traveled. This is the ultimate freedom, the pinnacle of self-mastery. So after exploring these deeper currents of male emotionality, where do you find yourself in this journey? Have you recognized elements of your own experience within these descriptions? Perhaps a quiet frustration or a subtle longing for a different kind of connection? Are you willing to challenge the conventional wisdom and embrace a more nuanced understanding of how men truly connect? This isn't just theory, it's a living, breathing reality for countless individuals. Have you ever felt the weight of societal expectations pressing down on your emotional expression, pushing you to conform to a mold that simply doesn't fit? How has that pressure impacted your relationships and your sense of self? This exploration isn't about assigning blame, but about fostering a deeper, more compassionate understanding of the diverse ways in which human beings experience and express intimacy. Your experiences are valid, your feelings are real. Do you now see that the absence of overt emotional display might not be a void, but a deep, internal reservoir waiting for the right conditions to flow? What implications does this shift in perspective hold for your interactions with the men in your life, be they partners, friends, or family? Understanding this can truly transform your relationships, moving them from frustration to genuine empathy and connection. The power lies in perception. Are you prepared to embark on your own journey of individuation, embracing the discomfort of confronting the shadow and emerging with a more integrated, empowered sense of self? The path to authentic connection, both with others and within yourself, often requires a willingness to challenge deeply ingrained beliefs and step into the unknown. It is a challenging but ultimately rewarding endeavor that promises profound growth. If this deeper dive into male emotionality resonated with you, if it sparked a new understanding, or confirmed a truth you've always instinctively known, then we encourage you to share this message. Please like this video, leave a comment below to share your insights and experiences, and subscribe to our channel for more explorations into the profound depths of the human psyche. Your engagement helps us continue this vital conversation. Remember, the journey towards authentic emotional connection is a unique and personal one, often challenging but ultimately transformative. You are not alone in navigating the complexities of your inner world or in seeking a deeper understanding of human relationships. There are countless individuals who resonate with these experiences, who are also questioning, exploring, and striving for a more genuine way of being. This community is here for you. This path, though it may diverge from the well-trodden routes, leads to a profound sense of self-acceptance and a richer, more meaningful existence. The discomfort you might feel is a sign of growth, a signal that you are shedding old paradigms and embracing a more authentic version of yourself. This is not a weakness, but a testament to your strength and your unwavering commitment to truth. Embrace the process. You are not broken. You are not lacking. You are simply on a different, perhaps more profound trajectory towards emotional maturity and wisdom. The journey of individuation is a testament to the human spirit's boundless capacity for growth and self-discovery, inviting you to embrace every facet of your being, even those that challenge conventional norms. Your uniqueness is your power. Embrace the power of your internal landscape, the richness of your unique emotional rhythm. When you honor your authentic self, you become a beacon for others who are also seeking genuine connection and profound understanding. This journey is not about fitting in, but about standing out in your truth, radiating an authenticity that naturally attracts meaningful relationships. Be unapologetically you, so continue to question, continue to explore, and most importantly, continue to be true to the intricate tapestry of your own emotional experience. You are not alone. You are simply awakening to a deeper truth, a more profound understanding of what it truly means to connect, both with yourself and with the world around you. Welcome to the journey of authentic selfhood.